get somebody in here, man. Motherfuckers out here perpetrating. Where is Pimp C when you need them? They out here perpetrating people. Nah, Pimp C said, you got your Pepsis and you got your Cokes, bruh. See, the Pepsis is the new school ninjas, all right? And your Cokes is the original, your old school ninjas, bruh. You mean to tell me this was a play, bruh? Shout out to the one person. So you ever hear what Pimp C said before I start? First of all, I want to know, where is Pimp C when you need him? His spirit is still lingering on. But he talked about Pepsis and Cokes. Yeah. He said Pepsis is the new school ninjas. Cokes is the old school ninjas. Don't let that go over your head. You got your Pepsis and you got your Cokes. See, people out here perpetrating, bruh. They out here perpetrating, man. You mean to tell me this was that Govan and Seti Nash shit was a play, bruh? Damn, the disrespect, right? That's at an all-time fucking high. Now, I'm wondering, like, would you do Nipsey like that? I mean, Dolph was a Crip, bruh. Seti say he a Crip. How does that work? So, in other words, you was helping him promote his goddamn interviews because you mentioned Vlad, you mentioned No Jumper, you mentioned Cam Capone. Are these all the people he's going on? Well, we shall see, because he just did a Vlad interview. Like, listen, the disrespect level, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. I was questioning myself, like, damn. I said Dolph was my favorite rapper of this era. Was I wrong about Dolph? Like, who the fuck was Dolph? Where people act like it's cool to disrespect this man like that in depth, bro. Like, what the fuck? But then I said, nah, man, these motherfuckers just out here tripping. They some Pepsis. Huh? Perpetrating. That disrespect is crazy. Now, I really had to question, like, again. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, man. Because if you think about it, bro, when they say shit in the beginning, that shit be the truth, bro. All right? Now we got to go down memory lane, because I was checking out Law and Crime on their thumbnail was when the two shooters was running away. Now, when we see them up close, well, pointed the other way towards the window, both of them cats didn't look, healthy in the body, like weight. Didn't have no weight on them for real. But when they running away, one of them guys that's by Dolph car is tall as fuck and chubby. He got meat on him bones, bruh. And he tall as fuck. Who is that motherfucker? Who is him? And don't forget, on there was talking about tippy toe and shit. Like, bruh. I believe all that shit in the beginning. Like the Afro girl said, it was 2 cars that rolled up. One of them was a Mustang. Huh? I mean, come on, bruh. For him to get off like he did, bruh. Come on, man. I can't believe they disrespected Dolph like that, though. That shit right there. If I was Dolph, man, listen, now I got to question his family for even letting it go, man. I believe they had a choice. You want him to stay in or he can get out. He would at least stayed in there until his trial started. I don't give a fuck if you innocent, bitch, because your name come up. What I used to say, people, when your name come up, though, first of all, why it's coming up? Red flag right there. Now, if it go away and it come back again, that's even a bigger problem. Because it went away, then now they bringing your name back up. What the fuck? Huh? Gotti going to jail? I think not. I've been said that, though. If Gotti don't go to jail, bro, Dolph ain't getting no 100% justice. This ain't even justice. That bullshit. Because where them other shooters at? Huh? Somebody else had to been out there, because if y'all go look at Long Crime thumbnail they put out today, a little, like they, maybe like a 5-minute video. Clear as day. That ain't no Justin Johnson, bro. Stop it. Stop it. And then we got to go back to when a YouTube blogger put side by side Paper Route Woo and goddamn that heavy set tall ass shooter. Huh? Same type of sagging pants and shit like that. And then what we hear that we never heard before, they was shooting at Paper Route Woo. Huh? Why? Oh, because you seen him, so you want... Listen. That's sad as hell. I tried to take up for Seti Nash when I made my earlier video, man. People in my comments, somebody said, oh, he working. Talking about both their ass working. Now, Seti, if you know about Seti Nash and YouTube and people he cool with. I ain't gonna name no names. You see what I'm saying? Somebody said they wasn't mad at Seti for what he did. He disappointed, though. That's still your people. Man, come, bruh. Nobody can convince me anymore that motherfuckers on this YouTube, they say they used to be street and they are street and all this shit. And this is type of games y'all playing. Said he a crip. Boy, why the fuck? Dolph was a crip. Y'all gonna get this mark a goddamn voice? You can't blame Vlad and them because they culture vultures any goddamn way. You letting this motherfucker talk. He get on Vlad talking about he ain't never had no problems with Dolph and he don't know Gotti. But you are explaining a whole bunch of shit for you not to know Gotti. Never met him. Never met him. What? Well, we know that's a lie. I don't even know why I'm acting shocked about that shit. You see what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. You say somebody came up to Dolph or whatever trying to make them squash the beef and shit like that, but Dolph wasn't going, and you know, Gotti he said he wanted to squash it. How you know all this shit? Okay, you could say word of mouth, word get around. I get it. Or Jook told you. This motherfucker's doing a tour. Huh? Go Van out here doing a tour, bro. And so another blogger was in that other blogger's chat, said he going in tomorrow night. So he's probably going to have Go Van on his goddamn platform. Whoa. And if you know who I'm talking about. Boy, right? I wonder if the cookie girl gonna be on there too. Huh? Oh, and I seen the news channel had the Cookie Monster Daddy on there, right? And they was asking him about Dolph and how he felt about the verdict, and he said, basically nothing. He was just saying he didn't agree with the verdict, right? Asking him about Dolph, he said, yeah, he was arrogant at first. He come in and he say, what's hot? And he say, I'ma wait. Go on and hook me up some cookies. So why Dolph didn't say that day? God damn it. If he always come in there and say, what's hot? Dolph want hot motherfucking cookies. Why he didn't say he wanted hot motherfucking cookies that day? Why the fuck he didn't get chocolate chip and a scoop of ice cream? Why the fuck y'all say he was buying them for his family? 4 motherfucking cookies, what they gonna do? Cut them in 4s? I know you fucking lying, bitch. Y'all do Dolph like this, bro? That's why I can't respect a lot of ninjas out here. Nope. That's why when people say loyalty, fuck that loyalty, nigga. Because once you don't respect me, I know you not gonna be loyal. And then you gotta check the motherfuckers that's being loyal to you for the wrong reasons, and you know that. The only reason why they being loyal to your stank ass. Man, the game fucked up. I ain't got no friends, and I done spent my last $70,000 on the drop top bands. Where is Pimp C when you need him? You motherfuckers is fugazi, bro. You hear me? Damn, a fucking moissanite. Huh? Ah, shit, yeah. Your moissanite, you know, you can test it and it'll show like it's a real diamond. But it's fugazi than a bitch. I can't believe this shit. So go Van. So this is the new wave. Let me tell you. Y'all better get out them streets. Check it out. Trump sending damn National Guard to Chicago and shit. Hey man. Finna get ugly. The motherfucker looking into 55 million immigrants. Even if you got a visa, nigga. I pulled up this morning when I got off work to my apartment complex. All Mexicans out there doing the horticulture. They like my height and shit. I'm like, damn, they little. You heard me? I'm like, damn, it's not a black person out there. It's not a white person. You know what I said to myself in the car? I said, hey, man, y'all better get y'all money because Trump's on y'all ass. Huh? You know you don't speak English. Me speak or no English, yeah, I can tell. Damn. They getting that bread, though. Shit, they can put a roof up in 1.21 gigawatts, nigga. Shit, huh? That's what I thought. But is it put up right? I don't know. Go Vine, man. He doing the world tour. Oh, my God, bro. That's so fucking hurtful. I ain't even gonna front, bro. That's some hurtful ass shit. Then another so-called affiliate of a Crip or whatever the fuck he is, and you know Dolph was a Crip, and then you let this man on your platform. We don't want to hear him. A lot of us don't want to see him, don't want to hear him, especially don't want to see him getting money. Are you stupid or are you dumb? God, dog, motherfuckers crazy. What's up, Magnificent Tyler? Man, these motherfuckers is fucking crazy. I cannot believe that was a play. Somebody had put something in my chat after the video was shown, saying it's a skit, and I'm like, if it is, bro, I just want to just throw the whole internet away, bro. Just like, man, how, why, bruh? Why we had to go through to these measures, to the all-time low? All money ain't good money, man. But what can you expect from SETI? And I fuck with SETI, but now it's like, even through the boom boom shit, it was like boom boom. It was boom boom. God damn it. Even through the boom boom shit, still subscribed, right? You know. I mean, we got to stop, but it's not gonna stop. If this is the new wave, bruh, you disrespected. And not on top of that, you disrespecting a black man. Now, we know this motherfucker's guilty. No, it was not proven. We know that too. But we know this motherfucker's every ounce of his blood from his head to his toe is motherfucking guilty, bruh. But God said hi. But we know this shit. Y'all gonna run a play so you can promote his shit, and then I don't know if that was really him, and it could have been because that other blogger was in this other blogger's goddamn chat live, and he was saying, yeah, I beat the case. It was supposed to be Orange Mound Quit, said OM quit, and he was like, yeah, I beat the case. Go check out my Vlad interview. Now what? And I'm like, oh my God. That shit crazy as fuck. The saddest shit, bro. Well, I ain't got long on here because I'm at fucking work. You hear me? I couldn't